Most race fans hope for dry weather come race day, and this time the fans certainly got what they wanted. Over 100 drivers turned out at the weekend for the Nivea for Men 24-hour endurance challenge, and with temperatures in the mid-40s, it certainly wasn't for the faint-hearted.
I think the attraction of the 24 hours races is mainly for the team to achieve something, and it's about team building. It's about making sure that you are strong enough to finish the 24 hours races.
As always, there's plenty of camaraderie as well as competitive spirit during the race weekend, not to mention a fair dose of grit and determination.
Honestly, it's one of the greatest events around there. You've got a load of corporate teams where groups of guys will get together, and girls too, with just good camaraderie and have a good weekend of fun.
25 teams battled for a podium position during the gruelling 24-hour race, with both professional and corporate teams racing side by side.
The first achievement for the team is to finish the race. Each team has its own goals before the start of the races, and they're all trying to achieve what they were planning at the beginning.
With new rules this year governing driver changes and mandatory pit stops, the teams were left with plenty to do during the race, and by morning, lack of sleep and the heat was taking its toll on some more than others.
At about 10 minutes I was killed, and I had to do 15 minutes. So I almost retired on the track, but I told myself I'm going to wait to be back at the pit stop.
But for the Nivea for Men 24-hour endurance challenge, just as important as the racing is taking part. And both competitors and drivers alike were in high spirits, even as the race was drawing to a close.
I love it, yeah.
I love it.
And at the checkered flag, it was the Multifast racing team who triumphed in the corporate class. Meanwhile, it was the Nivea for Men professionals who took the podium position once again in the professional class. All in all, a good weekend for everyone.